Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you my favorite feature on the Mavic Air 2. So there's a lot of videos going around talking about the good and the bad of the Mavic Air 2, most of it being good, and for good reason. It's a really good drone, great quality image at a really good price. So I've owned the Mavic 2 Pro and now the Mavic Air 2, and I would say that the new Air 2 really rivals the image quality of the Mavic 2 Pro. So this drone is cheaper, smaller, and flies longer on a battery life than other drones in the DJI family, but there's one feature in particular that makes me really excited about shooting with this drone, and that is the HDR mode. I love the ability that this drone has to capture details in the shadows of your image without overexposing and blowing out the sky. So whether you're shooting in the city and you're getting shadows from the buildings, or shooting over trees and you lose some of the details in the shadows of the trees, this drone has done just a really good job of capturing all that detail without overexposing the sky. So I know you can capture a lot of dynamic range as well when shooting in DJI's DLOG. And I shoot most of my other footage with cameras in RAW. And so I'm used to having a lot of control over the color and the lighting of my image when I'm doing my color correcting. And so I was a little worried about the HDR mode not also being shot in the log format. But what I found shooting with this drone so far is that even when you're shooting in HDR versus the D-Log, you still have a lot of control over the colors, and color grading the HDR is very easy. And the colors in the HDR hold up actually really well compared to the D-Log. So if you're wanting to capture a lot of dynamic range in your image, but you don't want to spend a lot of time in post doing the color correction before the color grading process, it's probably better for you to shoot your image in the HDR. Now there's a lot of other features about the drone that's really cool, like the hyperlapse feature. I've used that a few times and I just think that it works really, really well in the 1080. It does have an 8K option, which is crazy. That's huge. That's a huge format. But I found that shooting the hyperlapse in the 8K, it's not really usable yet. It's very shaky footage. So maybe that's something in an update they can fix later. And if that ever does get fixed, having an 8K hyperlapse is really, really cool. So far, I think that this drone has really lived up to all the hype it's been getting in the film community. So I've created a brand new LUT pack specifically for the Mavic Air 2 that's going to help you color grade your footage much faster and get a really cool cinematic look. And there's a link in the description below where you can download one of these LUTs for free. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.